Yes, wike will be the last human being on this earth to ask boys to go and destroy local government. You know what wike spent in Obiabo? Do you know what is she?
No, it's not his money. Like it's a state government money.
Whether it's his money, it's not his money. Nobody likes to destroy what he has built. Nobody likes to destroy what he have already built. Yeah. Nobody does that. Even a mad person doesn't like.
But because the ex-chairman built that place, that's why I feel like since they were thrown out of the office, he's aggrieved like a lot of rivers will say. He went and destroyed the property because he will not allow another person to take over when they were, just thrown out of the office without appreciation.
That is what former people will say. And any person that did not like those people, that is their statement. You understand me? That's their statement. It's not wike's people.
The people that burnt.
I cannot stand here to tell you that it was wicked people that destroyed that thing.
So who do you think burnt
those people that are aggrieved? The other people is aggrieved. The other part of people is aggrieved.
But on election day, there was a protest in Rivers State. That on election day, there was a protest. I'm sure you are aware of that.
Yeah, there's a protest.
Don't you think those people are responsible?
Let me tell you.
Yes.
When there's protest, come over this.
Like one by Wudo.
Yes.
Okay.
Why there is
attend to your custom.
Why there is protest is because of Fumara refused to obey the law. State High Court and the Federal High Court. Federal High Court is higher than State High Court.
Okay.
This happened in Kwara State, as they rightly said here.
Yes.
What they did in Kwara State, as they say, they have put injunction not to conduct election. What they did, the governor sitting that time kept it aside, pending when court decided. And that was nothing was decided.
So people, you're saying, let's round it up, but people that are responsible for the burning down of the local LG are faction part of Fubara that are aggrieved.
Faction part of Fubara and faction part of Wike.
All right, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
We are live. We are live already.
What did they call him?
Ugochi. All right, sir. He should stop intervening. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, so who do you think are responsible for the burning down of LG chairman, LG office in Ikwere local government and Eleme?
Good morning, young man.
Good morning,
to
sir.
Me, I will not say I know who are responsible because for now, until they identify those that are responsible, they will not know the particular people. If it is APC, if it is PDP, if it is AP. For now, it cannot hold anybody responsible.
It cannot hold
anybody responsible until we find out.
Until the investigation is.
Until we investigate.
But like people will preempt and people will speculate that it is the opposition party that are responsible. They are aggrieved people. You can't expect the people that are just running to the office to go to perpetrate such.
I will not say that because I myself, I don't believe that people that have gone to office who can do that. Because if they do it, where will they work and where will they sit as a local government operative?
A lot of rivers are saying Wike is one responsible for those.
People should not be calling Wike. Wike is there doing his work as Abuja as a minister. As a minister. Sorry, because the man young himself don't know what is going on
in River State.
Of course, but people will be accusing him that he is responsible. Well, all the accusation may not be to him because he don't know what is happening. He came back and he left. He did not even organize anybody to go and destroy. If he do so, is he not killing the local government he built? Because he can't do that. Because he himself is an indigenous of River State. So if he does that, he's killing the local government he built.
Yeah. Your thought on it just concluded local government elections, like your friend.
Yeah, to me, local government election, you see, failure to obey court order. Okay. I am not happy that people are going to destroy things that is in local government. The best is for them, all the parties that agree, they should go to court and
such are their differences in court.
Yes, and such that. And they listen to court that where court will be judged until the final day. So that is it. For now, I think the local government, they will be operating.
All right, sir. How does it feel right now living in Nigeria with the situation of things? People say Tinubu is one of the worst presidents in the issue of Nigeria.
Yes, to me, I won't say Tinubu is the worst president because Tinubu is ruling according to where people stop. Yeah. To me,
it's ruling where Buhari stopped.
Yes, because he picks up where Buhari stopped. Good Luck was reading, they say it's a woman. Now men have come. Why are they complaining? Why are they complaining? Buhari came, people say they have died from hunger, people are dying. Now Tinubu have come and say it's my turn to rule. So that I started from where Buhari stopped. Okay. So nobody should say Tinubu is the worst president.
Where Buhari stopped, is he a good one?
Buhari stopped in the bad place.
So Tinubu continue and it's going to be worse.
But for him, he wouldn't have said I will continue for him. He could have do as the president, do what he's supposed to do to make economy of Nigeria to look stronger, better for people.
How do you feel right now?
For me, all of us are feeling bad because how situation of Nigeria is, how the economy is very bad. But we can't kill ourselves. We have taken it easily because it is where we find ourselves today. That is what is happening. Are there been people did not go and press and vote for APC? All these things will not come on.
But you vote APC, sir?
Yeah, I didn't vote APC. I am a PDP. Okay. But if time comes in election, everybody relax in-house. They will sleep and look at their results.
Are we practicing true democracy? Because like a lot of people will say, this just concluded local government LG said it has been written and the result was just pronounced. Yes, there was no election. Even in the
people are practicing into democracy because election, they know how they normally do the election. Okay. They know how they maneuver their result. They know how they read their result. So whether people come to vote, they didn't vote, they know because they will say it has been there already. So they are learning from what people have been doing.
They are learning from their masters.
Yes. So to me,
there's no democracy.
There's no democracy for now. Let them do. But what I'm about to say is that you see this country we are.
Yeah.
Today, people that kill this country is politicians. Politicians, senators. See, if federal government today and senators, laborers, politicians gather in-house meeting and agree that this is how Nigeria will be and this is how the economy will be, and call up the president that this is what you have agreed, president will not disobey them. He will come in and say, okay, after how do you people, I will think over it, or this meeting should be held second time, then I will know.
You feel they are benefiting from the dysfunctional?
Yes, they are benefiting, because if they are not benefiting, I think they will call a meeting or they will assemble themselves because they are benefiting.
So what should Nigeria do to hold them accountable, sir?
To me, Nigeria should call themselves in order together as a label. Federal Republic, senators, they should have meeting in-house and put themselves together. I think things will move well for us in Nigeria.
All right.
That's my honor.
Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. God bless. All right. You have an Android phone, so I'll send it to you.
Yes.
Okay. We are live now, so let me just take my number.
Okay.
Let me do my number on your phone. Let me call. TV. Yes, SOAR TV. SOA controversial is good. We know if you be the same now. Yes. Controversy is good. So you said was once opposition. Yes. I can play those videos. I have them. So okay. Yes, so you are once a Tinubu supporter. Yes. You remember that debate we had there that time? Yeah, yeah. So tell us. Yesterday there was chaos. There was I was preempting. And people, I said there will be uprising, there will be an uproar in the state yesterday. Yeah. I anticipated that it's going to happen. This is Rivers State. Yeah. There was they burnt down the Ikoyi local government and LMA. Yeah. Who do you think are responsible? Do you think the opposition party are gripped?
Like I said, I used to tell you before this time that the man called wike a problem of Rivers State. I used to say it oftentimes because I have the proofs with all his antecedents, his actions around the state tells that whatever thing that goes wrong in this state, his brain behind it. How come a smooth and very fair and credible local government election took place in Rivers State? One man out of thousands and millions of rivers, one man is the only one that will kick against it. And he went, as if that one is not enough, he went ahead to sponsor boys, hoodlums, to go about the LGA councils of the state to destroy the facilities and the structures inside the local government council areas. My brother, I totally condemn that action. I totally condemn that.
Governor Fubara was there yesterday. He also condemned the actions. that the facility now, the money they are supposed to channel to other factors, projects and all that was now be channeled to build those things. That it's an act of irresponsible. Yeah. So you are saying that the former governor and his chairman were responsible for the burning down of the. So should we further anticipate such happening because of the other LGs?
No, we are going to resist. Rivers people are going to resist any further destruction of Rivers property. Because the property of Rivers State does not belong to one person. Rivers State does not belong to one single man. Rivers State belongs to all of us. So no one man is an island. No one man should come and be telling us, dictating for us what is going to happen in our state.
And you think
all of us.
The stay of office of this just new inaugurated chairman will be,
No, it will stay. They have come to stay. They have come to stay.
What message do you have to so we can be president?
The only message I have for former governor of Rivers State, Wike, and the current governor of Rivers State. I understand that the governor does not have problem. We are listening to both of them. We listen to his Wike's utterances. We listen to his utterances. We listen, and we know where the faults are coming from. The sitting governor of Rivers State, Sim Fubara, is not the problem or challenges we are facing in Rivers State. Rather, is the man calling his Wike. Like I used to tell you, I'm not hiding my mouth, and I will still repeat myself. You understand? Wike should resist from bitter politics. He should resist from that. It's
bitter politics.
Yes, he's too old to be young. He behaves so young. He behaves childish when he's mature with his age. You understand? He should resist from evil and uncalled for action.
He's growing old.
Yeah, he's growing old. Let him consider his old and consider the futures of Rivers State. So he should not be taking things for granted.
Like you said,
yes.
Rivers State will resist further escalation of destruction of local government. But we anticipate, and now we are well prepared.
Yes, Rivers people are going to resist any further destruction of Rivers property.
All right, thank you for your time. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. It's always
for the governor.
Yeah.
I also want to encourage him to be steadfast. Let him continue
and be courageous.
We Rivers people, especially the youth of Rivers State and men of Rivers State, are solidly behind him. He should not get shakings. We are behind him. Right. We'll work with him, and he should do his best to ensure that he improves the lives of Rivers people and our residents.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day. I'm not going to tell her. Good morning. I greet you, sir. No, I don't even. I wasn't looking at this side. You look good. You are happy this morning. I see happiness in this one. Why are you happy? Is it because they burned down the LG? No. Yesterday you are not happy.
No, I'm always happy.
No, you are not happy because of the election result.
No.
And on Saturday you went for protest.
No. Yes, I was among those that protested. I was there. You see, I told you yesterday when you were asking me.
Yes.
I said,
can we go in?
When somebody is doing something that is illegal,
yes,
and a lot of persons in the same government, they will try to cover up. Yeah. Everybody will maintain because all of you are together. You understand me? Nobody will now go and agitate or protest that this is not good. Though. It will seem that what people are doing is right.
Yeah.
It's just like in Osun State, Kwara State. PDP went to court asking their research there or whatever there that they should not conduct the election. The electoral umpire there had to shift the election forward in order for them to finish the matter that is before the court of law. And when the matter was resolved, they now fixed the election and they had the elections. Because those people over there are law-abiding citizens, they obey the orders of the court because we are a rule of law. This is democracy. But coming to Rivers State here, the governor saying that because you are governor, you will now disobey court order with impunity. When court rules, he said you go ahead and do it.
Was that the reason why the LG was burned down?
No, I'm not in support of the LG.
The question of the day is that
it is our property.
Yeah.
So it's like somebody build a house, the house is not even an old house, you go and demolish it. You are doing yourself.
Who do you think are responsible? People say it's yes to Wike that is responsible for this.
Listen, let me tell you.
Yes.
Listen, this is politics. We know how politics of Nigeria, politics of Africa, we know how they do. It is not Wike. Wike is in Abuja. It is not, neither is it Wike boys that are doing all those things.
Yeah.
It is the governor sending his boys to do those things. Even the purported local government chairman can go and do so that they will see avenue to eat money, to embezzle our money, that they are reconstructing what has been destroyed.
So it's Fubara that is responsible.
In order to attract sympathy, in order to discredit or spoil Wike's name. That is exactly what they are doing. We know their antics.
Yeah.
We know how they play the game.
So Fubara is trying to get favor from the mass.
To attract sympathy, favor from all looks and cleaning of Nigeria. Wike cannot go and destroy what he has built because it is Wike that built those structures during his time.
Including killing. There are people who were killed yesterday. Few persons were killed yesterday.
Well,
so if your government will go that extent,
the police should investigate.
Okay.
The police should investigate.
Governor, you feel Governor Fubara went to that extent to burn down two local government?
Excuse me, even if it's not Fubara.
Yeah.
But those so-called illegal local government chairmen can do that because it is avenue for them to eat money, to embezzle our money. They say they are reconstructing, they are rebuilding what they destroyed, so that from there they can now embezzle our money. We know them.
So it's doing that to attract sympathy from them.
God bless you. They are doing that to attract sympathy from maybe they say.
Tell Nigerians now. I want you to tell Nigerians now that Fubara was the one responsible for.
I said his boys. Those illegal local government chairmen.
Yeah. Are the one responsible?
They are the one responsible for those destructions.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Chairman, sir. I greet you. How are you? Anna Dena. Chairman, I greet you. Share, brother. How you doing now?
You can make a meet my boy. Okay, sir. All right, sir. So we'll talk now. All right. I can pass here now.
No. So you make your own contribution this morning. They burned down local government LMA and Ikwere local government this thing. What's your thought on the people are saying Wike is the one responsible for the burning down of those LGs, Wike boys, and your colleague here said it is Fubara that did it, his boys, to attract sympathy from the country and the states.
What made that think so?
I'm sorry, what made them think so too that is Wike?
No, that's where I'm coming from.
Okay.
If you have been in university for some time now, for the past 1 year and now, you will see that this one is not what the people say, maybe they are assuming, or maybe that who can do it. The people that did it, they did not hide themselves. They come up fully that they say if they come on the media that it will not work, and that even if they try it, they want to do the election, that they will come after them. Do you understand that? They protest even when the election was going on.
Yes.
They were protesting
on Saturday.
And they were chanting different words They were with a blast, everything. Like blaster, they had everything, they hold in their hand with a different chanting.
Yes.
So now, for you to say, it is a program people or we create, that sort of no, I think you don't go where you
So
know,
who do you think are responsible?
you are asking me who do I think is what? The people that did it, they did not even hide their self. They did not from Lebanon come here.
Or Pakistan.
Oh, and you know what? The more important, what is very interesting is that this thing happened in a grassroots where I know you, you know me. So you know where I belong to. I know where you belong to. So it's not where you say this wicked ascendant or Kubra ascendant. If I'm from Kubra, I know you know me as I'm from Kubra, and I know you as from wicked. So when you wicked boys are going to maybe to do whatever, I know that this is wicked boys.
So what's your
because
take?
This happened in the grassroots and not the state. That we say maybe we're looking for people that mastermind this. We saw them. It's not what they did is not in the night.
It's in broad daylight. But the action is condemnable. That's where I'm going. The actions are condemnable.
So that's why that's what they're talking. What they are doing, they are not doing like we are brothers, or maybe we are all rivers, or we are the same from maybe the same local government. They are doing it like if anything can happen, they let it happen. Something that when you do finish tomorrow, we see how tomorrow. You know, how can you just stand up and go and put fire on a building? If you are more block, you will know how much how much bag of cement now. Now if you brother, it's condemnable. That act, you know, but it's very good that Mr. President have quickly say it, that what they are doing is not right. If election is over, about election will come and go. If the way you see it, you don't like it, go and seek the place in the court of law. Nobody hold you. That's why the judiciary are there. Go there and lay your complaint. Go, if you favor you take. If you don't, when we can come here as a governor of Rivers State, he silent the open.
I think the reason was because they said the governor does not adhere to court orders. How would now, when they even give the court order, when they are those people, even if they win in court, the governor will still resist the judgment of the court.
They assuming in your age. Now you are more than 30 years or 25 years. Since you born in Nigeria here, which party, which person, which permanent Nigeria have ever obeyed the court of law? Say you court order, who is the person? They stop Wike with his group not to go and hold Congress here, PDP. Do they obey it? They did not obey it. They went ahead and did it. This has become a tradition. The court of law in Nigeria here or whatever is only what the common people, the people that they know hold money. But those people, those bourgeois, those people on top, they don't obey the court orders. They don't obey, and the thing don't hold them. So this is not the first time we have been seeing it. Several court orders have been going on against the ministers.
Well, last message for the Rivers people to maintain peace and order. That's what message you want for the residents of Rivers State and those people that perpetrate such.
Okay, my advice to them is this: we all are Rivers. We all are brothers. Election is not one day something. That castle they are boiling down is a permanent structure that when people rule with the people and go, other people will come in and still be beneficiary to that same structure. So my advice to them, they should stop violence and embrace peace.
All right, sir.
That's my.
Thank you so much. Thing. I appreciate it. Chief, what's up now? Chairman, sir. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm sure everybody is aware of what transpired yesterday. Ikore local government and Yanos Act.
Well, what really happened, I condemn it in a strong terms. It's really unfortunate. You know, when for me, the highest ignorance is when you are fooling your own self. That is the highest ignorance. You can't be enjoying or you can't be jubilating when your own structure, because when people talk about structure, they are talking about you own this, you own this. The structure I'm talking about here is the structure of Rivers State, the structure of LGA. Okay? When the structures, the things that the past administrators have put in order, and some individuals, go in there to to vandalize or to arson them is really unfortunate. I don't know where they got their idea from, but however, I'm not here to be specific on a particular party, on a particular persons, but I know when government want to do their work, they will do it to the letter. They will fish them out. It's condemnable.
Okay. Do you have a message to the Rivers people now to maintain peace and order?
Well, every responsible Rivers individual or every responsible individual will always understand that the best way to go in life is to throw the line of peace. Yeah. Because violence, I've never seen anywhere violence solve a problem.
You know, I was presenting yesterday. I was saying yesterday that this thing will further comes with uproars and chaos in Rivers State. That those aggrieved opposition party will further escalate this matter and they will do something. And it's we've seen it happening.
But before your assertion or insinuations, yes, the governor said it during when he was inaugurating the 23 FGA channel. He said that he had a reliable information brought to him that they are mobilizing 20 persons per unit to cross Lingham in the FGAs. So it's a known fact. It's in the domain of the public already. But I have to say this so that the people understand. Wherever it's coming from, whether from the governor's side or whether from the Minister of FCT's side, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. It's not good at all. It will bring underdevelopment. Underdevelopment. Yes, it's not a development. It brings underdevelopment because you know when investors will be hearing this thing, both here in Nigeria and outside Nigeria, investors hearing these things, nobody would like to put his money where he will not get. It's so the responsibility of a businessman is to make gain.
Are we practicing true democracy in Nigeria?
We are far from it. Very, very far from it. We don't know what is called democracy. Democracy, the structure belongs to the people. Democracy, the government belongs to the people. It does not belong to one person.
What?
It does not belong to any godfather. It does not belong to any, even the president. It doesn't belong. Democracy is government of the people, by the people and for the people. It means we government. That we decide and that we talk and that we.
What will you classify this Nigerian system of government?
There is no place. So far I've read there's no place this kind of government. It did not fall on autocratic per se. It did not fall on laissez-faire. It did not fall on democracy. So they know where they got this idea from. So they are in a better position.
It's like it's for the elite and the rich men.
When they say the elite, I think there are some elites that don't cause problem. There are some big men out there that they are doing their trainee business. So I wouldn't believe that every big man want to oppress the poor man. I wouldn't believe, but to some large extent, yes, 70–80% of them, you know, this greedy attitude. Yes, they are like
so
that.
is there a way Nigeria can, like I always ask, say hold them accountable? How do we hold them accountable? It seems they are just a big fish we cannot, they are like whales.
How can you hold somebody accountable? Somebody that is telling you go and do this with money. Because there is poverty in the land. Brother, if 60% of Nigerian youths are fully engaged, that is when you say, let us hold our elite accountable, or let's hold our government or governance accountable. But as I'm talking to you now, people are graduating on daily basis, thousands coming out on daily basis, and there is no work. So how will you hold them accountable? Somebody, last time they were protesting against bad governance, okay? And some group of persons came to counter the protest. So how will you hold them accountable? So in a nutshell, these people are saying, there is some hero, these people are saying, the government is not favoring us, and the other are saying, government, go ahead, we like what you are doing. So how will you hold them accountable? So we are a problem. I'm not telling you this thing, we are a problem. Even if you are hungry, there is a way you put. Have you seen a reverend father eating publicly?
No.
Does it mean they don't get hungry?
They do.
So that is it. There is a way you comport yourself, even if you are hungry. You must not tell the whole world that you are hungry. Okay, if you as a father is hungry and you are crying, what will your child do?
You will be wailing. All right, thank you, Chairman. I appreciate you. Mr. Promise, I said it yesterday, you said Rivers State is a peaceful place. I said something will happen at the LG. And what?
It's a peaceful place.
Yeah.
It's a peaceful place.
It's peaceful,
yeah.
Actually.
Like
but we always anticipate. I was looking for you yesterday.
Okay, I came late.
Yeah.
I came late.
Yeah. So, what is going on now? Who do you think are responsible for the burning down of those two LG
It's the agreed members now. There are two ways to answer.
People
The
are
agreed
saying-
members, we know that they are the agreed members. It's the agreed members.
You feel yes, Wike is responsible?
Yes, we I don't know if he's the one that told his supporters to do so. I don't know. I cannot say he's responsible.
What's the name of this man that has a hotel in GRA that they almost brought down? Former Ikore local government chairman.
Is he in town? I've not heard his voice on this one. So I don't think. But what I'm saying is.
But he was the former
I
chairman.
Think, he was the former chairman. Ikore local government former chairman. One of secret. He was the Ikore local government chairman. But all this I've not heard from him, and I'm not really sure he's the one that sent them to out of that. But I also blame them and maybe the minister of the FCC.
Yeah.
We should have at least
Address the public.
addressed them before that yesterday, because they agreed already. The supporters are agreed. You understand? The supporters are agreed. So they should know that they have been even professing even till the day of the election. Close to the day of the election, they are still professing. They say the other faction or the new elected local government chairman will not enter the office. But
So the new local government now will not resume.
no, they have resumed. They have resumed. As you can see, there are some local government chairmen and they are councillors. They are already in their council. They are already in the council. Okay. Go to a local government and other people. I like the way they comport themselves in that local government.
Because they are just.
I need to applaud the people of that.
Is a Che just? Are they just?
No, they are not in jobs. The Che is part of the Ikore now.
Okay.
They are not Ikore completely, but we and the Che are the same consistency. And we are one.
You speak the same language?
We are one, yeah, we hear each other.
Okay. So what message do you want for the Riverans?
The rivers.
Yes.
The message I am passing today is concerning the youth. Concerning the youth. Mainly the aggrieved ones. This is politics. It's not supposed to be do or die affair. It's either you gain or you lose. It's a market. When you go to buy, sometimes you gain, sometimes you lose. I could remember when the former Minister of Transportation, you understand, his people were at least that time fighting the current government in the state, going one court or to the other, making sure that they take over the power. But at the end of the day, the man, this current FCT minister, grew and completed his tenure. You understand?
Yes.
So that is why I am saying today that the rivers should comport themselves. Those aggrieved ones should comport themselves. And I want to give kudos to Simplify movement for not them coming to intercept these agreed members yesterday.
You will have further escalated.
We would have further escalated. And we need to learn from our governor. We need to learn from our governor. Say, don't go and fight them. You can operate wherever you are. You understand? You can operate wherever you are. And our people did not. And somebody posted in Facebook yesterday, laughing at the thing, and he was informed in that
on his page.
On his page yesterday. I laugh at him and I comment, I say, monkey has fall. Monkey is laughing. Monkey don't know that his house is falling. It's his own house that is falling. Even my own, me I'm from Emo local government. Something happened in our council. If you go to our council, it's looking lively. Because the former chairman, the person of Chidiloy, built the council. I think he built some structures that is making the place looking lively. How can they went back and destroy it? You understand? So I think they should have sense. Even if someone say go and do this, because I know that no one will send them go and do this.
Yeah, it's just an individual
no one
preference.
will send them. I believe no one will send. A reasonable person will send them. Go and burn the council.
All right.
I believe that they might have sent them. Go there. They should not enter inside. But the person is making me say you shouldn't have do so, because knowing that these youths are aggrieved already, they are not happy because the power is shifting hand from their side to another side.
All right. And their benefactor is out of the office.
And their benefactors is out of the office. But the election have come and gone. No two days about that. And
they call it purported election.
I want to thank our president, Bola Tinubu, for urging the police to maintain law and order. in Rivers State and secure the people of Rivers State.
All right.
Are you getting me?
All right. Thank you, Mr. Promise.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Uncle, good morning. Yesterday would have been very, very sweet. I missed you yesterday.
Actually, I went somewhere.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yesterday, election has been come and gone, but they went to the local government and 2 local governments in River State were destroyed. What's your thought? People say yes, Wike is one responsible for
Police, if you ask me, police should be held accountable. So, why did I say the police? It is the responsibility of the police to maintain peace and order.
But they were told to vacate the premises.
They wouldn't have vacated, let's say for instance they have about 6 vans. And using the ratio of 6 vans to each van in the premises of each of the local governments. What they would have done is to maybe the 5 should leave, 1 should remain. Seeing the police van, just 1 police van or 1 policeman will scare the people. Not to perpetrate that kind of wickedness they did yesterday. So if you ask me, the police should be held accountable. The police is the problem of what happened yesterday.
They are the one responsible.
They are the one responsible.
Your people here are saying the election that just happened is spotted election.
Why would they call it purported election? The election was free and fair.
But in Rivers State, in Port Harcourt, they said there was no election.
There was an election. You may not say maybe there are fracasses, there are a problem 1 or 2 places. Then they say the election is purported election.
Election without PDP and APC.
That doesn't mean.
Election without obeying court orders.
Which court order? There was a court order before the federal court order came. There was a state court order issuing them, giving them go ahead order to conduct the election. The research should give, INEC should give the research election materials. So before they went and obtained a court order from a federal high court. Are we talking about federal high court? We're talking about within the jurisdiction of the locality. The state court have already given them a go ahead order. So in law, I'm not a lawyer, but in law, I'm told the first time should be obeyed before the other one. So I believe that was why although the research chairman knows better than I.
So don't you think this thing will further escalate? There will be further escalation.
My concern, if you ask me, my concern is that the political juggernaut should go and talk to their followers. Now the question is, how many of the political juggernaut, the members of the family are not involved? Their children are not there. It's the poor ones that are dying for them. I can't involve myself in such a thing. At the end of the day, they have gone to give them, to go and destroy local government. Why would they do that? For crying out loud. It's insensitive. It's abnormal. You carrying gun to go and shoot. Do you know who you shoot? The one you are shooting is your brother or your uncle. It's wrong.
Do you have a message for the FCT minister?
They should play by the rules. My message to him is that Galat is to reign in Rivers State. He wants a governor. He knows the power. He has certain power. He knows the power of the governor.
And he's a governor of FCT.
He's a governor of FCT minister. So they should maintain peace. Let there be peace in our
state. All right. Thank you so much.
Let there be peace and harmony. Let them allow the state to be at peace. See, without peace, there will be no development. Without peace, no development will come. So they should allow peace to reign in River State. They should allow peace to reign.
All right.
Power belongs to God.
Should all embrace peace.
Everybody should embrace peace.
All right.
Both the governor, the followers of the governor, the FP minister, and the followers. Everybody should maintain peace.
And order. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Come on.
No cause for alarm.
All right, no cause for alarm. We should not run out of the state.
No, the thing will not repeat. I told you that the United States is a peaceful state.
Yeah, you did though. After you said it, something happened.
No, nothing happened.
Something happened.
Nothing happened.
Something happened yesterday now.
Nothing happened. It was just a mere thing.
So we should further expect more escalation.
It will not escalate. No.
But
escalate more than that.
But like what they said Sim was the one responsible for this. So
how?
to attract the sympathy of the Rivers and Nigerians.
How?
He burned down the place to attract sympathy.
No, he said the life on the beat of
Like they accused President Trump of planning his assassination.
If you tell ourselves the truth, the truth, I come from a place. You understand? Remember that before this thing take place yesterday,
you told them,
governor told them that
beforehand.
This is the plan they have,
exactly.
and they apply
They have mobilized 2020
percent
each
from the unity of the world.
Each of the world.
Probably if, like what your colleague said here, that it was planned by governor himself. That's
So what I'm telling you, most of them are talking, they don't go to their ward. You understand? You go to my ward. When you reach my ward, go to my ward. When you go to my ward, the people that went for that act yesterday are members
I have right to disagree.
are the supporters of the ministry.
I have right to disagree.
Are you hearing me?
It's an opinion. I have to
Are the
disagree with
voice of the former chairman, the councillors,
I still have right to
councillors,
disagree.
the essays, and all the rest of them, and the people that went for that act.
because
Is there any empirical evidence to prove what the young man said? That is the governor that masterminded.
is there any empirical facts to also prove that this was Wike was responsible for this?
No, there's no evidence. It's allegedly. Hold on, come in. It's allegedly. Now, but what we are saying is this. Police supposed to remain in each of the local government
Council
to maintain peace and order. It's their responsibility, primary responsibility.
So Fubara is not doing this to attract sympathy of
At
the
all, I disagree. He's not that kind of person. Now let me tell you, the day he swore them in, he told them, don't look for trouble. If they're coming this way, take this other way. Emulate from me.
Probably like your colleague said that he has planned it.
See, let me tell you.
Yes.
Let's tell ourselves the truth.
Yes.
There are somebody that will give this governorship. This state will be on fire. But he are choosing this part of peace. I love him. For crying out loud, I love him. He's a man of peace. He's a man of peace.
See, I have
He's the one of
I have some videos here.
Yeah, okay.
So if anybody's
I have some videos here, even from my own community. And they are
police should go after those young men.
the people
They
that
should
went
go
for that
after
act, the
them.
people that went for that act
But the question is, they will
our
not
former
arrest them.
chairman, essays, councillors, the secretary and all the rest of them. They said they are going back to
Okay, you have
continue
surrendered.
their tenure, that their term has not been lapsed.
Yeah.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah.
That is what they said. They were singing, chanting, and all the rest.
They are rejoicing.
They are
They are
rejoicing.
rejoicing.
So against their own property.
So tell you the truth. If anybody should tell you the truth, go back to their ward. They will know the 20% that come out from their ward. Go back to each of the ward. They will know the 20% that they choose.
If police should further investigate this,
If at all the police, see, if police have not taken side, what happened? They did not respond. They would have ordinarily, sir, they're supposed to get intelligent reports.
Yes.
This thing will happen. I don't know where it came from.
Yeah, I do.
They're supposed to get an intelligent report that, see, if we leave this place in totality, people will come to burn down this place.
Yeah.
And, okay, are you telling me that police did not get
information, yes.
I don't believe in police this time. You know I don't believe
No,
in
whether
police.
you believe on them or you don't believe on them, we still need them.
You know why I don't believe in police?
Do you know that if there is
Cover your food, oh, cover your food.
Why I don't believe in police
if
this
there is
time?
2 policemen in each of the secretariats,
Yes.
what they did, they wouldn't have done
See,
it.
why I don't believe in police this time? Police might be working with the governor here, or that come from Abuja.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
have
yeah.
no option than to obey the Abuja order. You understand? So this is why I don't believe in them. I don't
Actually, it's a
think- I don't
different point,
think-
but
I
what
don't
we're
think
talking
one
about here,
them
protecting
to
life.
come from
Okay, now
But
can we,
our
can any life be restored again?
No.
The life will allow this thing. Can it be restored?
If it is done, it's done.
It's gone. So what are we talking about? See, let me tell you.
No.
Did they kill non-indigenous? Is it not their brother they kill?
It could be
Who
non-indigenous.
is who?
Anybody,
A security in that place.
anybody, there is no security.
Who is the foolish man?
And they burn down car.
Among the
They burn down car. They burn down,
The
the building.
They should be
It's
cautious.
wrong. It's wrong.
And they should investigate the matter. But where I am saying that I don't have belief on them, they can go and
No, whether you have belief on police or you don't have belief on
It
police,
is their
primary
responsibility.
to protect life
No excuse.
and property.
okay, this
No
time they did not,
excuse.
this time they did not protect life.
It's
The-
what we are saying
and
now.
property.
You know, he asked me a question. I
I don't
said,
believe
police
in
should be blamed.
Yeah.
I am blaming the police.
They are the one responsible for.
They should be held accountable of whatever that happened yesterday and day before yesterday.
But Nigerian police have never been held accountable.
That is the problem.
Yes.
It's because we're in a lawless state.
They are not even following rule of law.
That is what I'm saying. They are not following ordinarily. The exploitation of police will go in for it.
But if
For
they
the whole
are following rule of law, how can the court say that police should not secure an election? And that police should not participate in an election. And police accepted that. That is to tell you that we are in a lawless country.
Anybody does what
Who does what you want to do? Even how can a judge who ate very well, you tell police not to participate,
So execute his primary assignment.
not to secure the people's life.
Constitutionally.
Even if for one man interest.
which is wike.
He doesn't know.
Just one man
interest.
All right. Thank you so much. So it's not for the sympathy of.
Talking about interest.
All right, thank you.
One man interest.
Thank you.
There is tendency of the
Chama.